Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final week of the Narcos Cultura Scrim, or League, in fact. Very last week, very last couple of games. We have one game that is starting now that will be the last game. 4 points for the teams to actually go through to the final game, which will be played right after this. That will be the finals. That will end off the very first season of the Narcos Cultura Season 1. Very excited, man. It is in Miramar. We have 48 players in the room already, waiting for some more to actually check in. Just now getting to 50. So, yeah, we are getting them in slowly but surely, waiting for them to all come in, and hopefully we will have a cracker of a game here tonight. Not a crapper, a cracker. If you guys are not playing in the scrim, please check out the Q4 fun room, just starting now, just opening now. In fact, it is starting at 9 o'clock, so you will have time before that room actually starts by the time you hear it on stream. The details are out on all the clan leaders groups, all the scrims and fun room groups. The details will be there. Please go and join them as well. If you're not playing in the league, if you're not watching the stream, or you still just want something to play in between, please go and check in there with the Q4 fun room starting at 9 o'clock. Guys also had load shedding, so this room was supposed to start about 3 minutes ago, but they obviously opened a little later, so yeah, we are waiting for them to get this underway. Let's see if I can see anything on the messages about what time it is actually meant to start. Start 2050, which is now, and there we go. You see? Exactly on time. Well done. Well done. And I must say, I mean, we will say this once again at the end of the evening as well, just to obviously give the guys props for how well they have managed this. But I must say, well done to Mr. Dale and Cheza supporting him there as well. Well done to Narcos for hosting what a successful season, first season of the scrim, this league. Very, very well done. I've got to give it to you, Mr. Dale and guys. You did very well. It was well run. It was professionally run. There weren't many issues. I think more of the issues came about. We all know this, but you can't keep everyone happy. So there will be some stories inside. But it was very, very well done, and it ran very, very smooth, I must say. even from my side on the costs and everything, I didn't have many issues getting the details and the streams running, so definitely very, very impressed with it. Viva Dauntless says OG Savage 3. And as always, we will follow as much of the action for you as possible, and we are going to follow the plane here from the beginning to see where everyone jumps. And I am seriously contemplating switching off my camera so I can take my shirt off, because akry flippin' warm. It is cooking in this place tonight. And it's warm in Boksburg, man. What's up? I mean, it's not on that screen. There we go. Yeah, it's moving. No, I switched. I had to switch my inside the settings where it used to say Rapu headset for my USB device. It changed now. It's saying P and P USB device. So somehow the software on the PC itself changed, and it's calling my mic a different thing now. I had to switch it even for Warzone yesterday. I had to switch it back on. Even Forza, that I've been playing with Philip and them and Rachel and them for a while. It changed while in game, and then none of us could hear each other. I had to go and change my audio on all the different things. And I hope that I've got everything, so we'll have to change as we go along. The normal streams. I mean, the stream that I did just on my camera and the microphone, that worked. And then I came back and we did the first fun room stream, and then the mic was off again. I had to go and change all those settings. It is so weird. Let's see who's getting to ground first on top of another team. Maybe Al Azahar, 2 teams jumping straight down here, and we've got them both on the ground. Innovate and Rolex's boys right in front of each other. Innovate already taking shots on the guys across the way. I don't know who that was though. It might have been Captain. Who is that on the opposite side there? We've got Dale, Rolex, Scar, and 074. Rion Rudolph says Raptor. Sending out some love to the team. Well done. Thank you so much for checking in, guys. Thank you for all the likes as well. Got so many likes in the previous streams as well. Really appreciate all of the support. So many shares, so many follows. We really appreciate you guys. Each and every one helps the channels out. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever you are watching from, welcome to the stream. And thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate it. Got them rushing in now, getting closer. Scar is the one running in the front. Moving through the buildings in the back, trying to get on top of them from the angle on the left hand side. Also still moving through the buildings, looting up. Gotta get that loot, man, before you run into the other team. Take on the shots. AKM in his hands. This is a funny thing, right? So now that we see him with the AKM, so we all know what an AKM is because we all play PUBG, or we have played PUBG, or we stream or support PUBG in some way or the other, right? So now, I spent a little time the other day talking to a non-PUBG player. He's never played PUBG in his life before. He doesn't know the game. He's he knows shooting games though. He plays Warzone with us, and this guy is immaculate on Warzone. I'm talking 35 average kills per game, right? And we do have action. I do see that. Jump over there, see where we are with that. Might be in the back here. See, it's NSE taking shots as well. They haven't gotten a knock yet. It's not even any of these teams. It's actually way over here. Yoda and the guys taking shots from Booyah. PG Booyah taking them down, taking shots at them. Raptor Joker takes down NSE. Raza though, fresh fade. Says OG Savage 3. Oh, the fresh fade. I mean, come on, guys. It's more of, I don't know, the way they cut it. It's more like a Peaky Blinders haircut, with like the solid cut on the side, and it's as short as they can get it. And then obviously we have the fade on the other side. So it's like a comb over Peaky Blinder type of hairstyle. But I love it. I love it. Okay, I could have been a Peaky Blinder. I'm sure I could have. Nah, yeah, I could have been a Peaky. Yeah, I could have been a Peaky Blinder. I would have fucked shit up. I'm serious. Peaky Blinders, man, that show was just the shit. I loved it. Okay. Oh, there's always action. Innovate taking knocks. Now look at it. We switched to this team because they are right on top of each other in two different locations. They are flanking around each other. And then we have the guys on the other side. Innovate taking shots. And that's actually over here. Innovate Drago taking down Rolex. Let's switch to Drago. See where he's fighting the guys. Because they still have a few left here. Scar takes down Chopsticks. But Drago goes down and gets confirmed by 074. Oh, from behind. Oh, man, coming in. EX Captain getting taken out as well. Innovate down to one player as the guys try to confirm their teammates. And it's Kaimo coming up, taking shot, but gets taken out around the corner by the last player close to him. It's 074 picking his teammate back up. Dale is confirmed, unfortunately. But they win that fight very, very well. Jump in here quickly. I just want to see what's happening with NSE. Because I did see some knocks on their side earlier. Yeah, they are still right on top of each other. The Mr. team. 2 players down. The other 2 still trying to find them. And yeah, as I was saying. So this guy is an avid Warzone player. He is a good Warzone player, right? He is so good. And he's never played PUBG before. So I'm speaking to him for quite a while, and we talk about the game. We talk about PUBG, and I'm talking about the AKM, and he keeps asking me, "What the hell is the AKM?" And then, oh, knock there by Dark, beautiful done. It's a Devo as well, taking shots another side of the map, beautifully done. Rose now trying to pull back in, taking shots still from that M2 line, crawling back up the stairs, but goes down to Dark. Beautiful shots, man. And the team now rushing them. Joker up the stairs to get the last one, but he gets taken out by Dark as well. Beautiful shots. Getting them. They have lost a player, but they took down the rest of that team beautifully. Yes, and like I said, so I'm talking with him for a while about the game now, and he doesn't know what the AKM is. And then eventually I realized, like, okay, maybe everyone else, like we used to know it as an AK-47, because that is what it is. It's an AK-47. And I tell him about the AK-47, he still says to me, "What the hell is an AKM? What do you mean AKM? It's an AK-47." And I'm like, okay, that's why I said it, because of PUBG, and that's how we know it. It's habit, you know. You get into this habit so hard that you forget to actually pronounce it correctly. That's funny, man. It's funny. On top, still some teams there. Lacker, Joel, and another team from NSE up in the north there. But we have these guys. These guys are right around each other. 3 teams in the same area. We've got PG, we've got Young Thundercats, and we've got Innovate. The 3 teams in the same area. Still the best gut, he says. I know. Okay. Oh. Booyah, looking down at the players. Innovate DOS right in front of him. You can see him by the building, chucking the nade in there by the door. It's good. It was a good nade if he cooked it. Oh, it's a smoke. I didn't look. Okay, that's my bad. If it was a smoke and he cooked it a little bit longer, he could have gotten him out right there by the door. Deciding to rather go for the shots. Waiting to see them come out. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Let's go with the rush. Let's go. Don't be sitting in houses and waiting for the other teams, man. Let's go for the rush kills here. Let's get the game done. I mean, you guys have got to rack up the points tonight. This is the last chance to get into the top teams to go through to the finals, which will be right after this. So definitely go for those kills. Get the points. Don't let it wait. Come on, boys. Come on. Slachai is taking down Sack Poppy. Whitey Tank goes down to one of the other players there as well. Got Pepper's tank is the one that's down. Slachais, Pepper, King Bear, tank taking shots. PG, Booyah goes down. Slachais being revived. Or reviving tank, in fact. It's Slachais that took someone else out. Now looking through the windows again, taking shots on Booyah. Trying to confirm, but the guys have run in. DOS from Innovate goes down. Teammates rushing in for the kill. Angry Man going up the stairs, taking shots. The door running into them goes down. His teammate though coming in, Nur. Nur comes in for the kill. I think he's one building across from them though. Jumps down to the opposite building, trying to get in by the windows. Still got the guys being rushed in the back there, the Young Thundercats guys. 4S, it's Gaijin taking them out now. Young Thundercats being completely wiped by the almost completely wiped. Slachais is the only one alive, trying to get to the stairs. Gaijin running in on him, he takes one down. Tries to go for the confirmation, sees the guys by the stairs, gets an opportunity to reload the gun and go down for them. Running straight down, taking shots, he takes another one down but gets taken down by Bartsky. Beautiful shots there, almost had them, but that is like, Dom said in Fast and the Furious, you almost had me, you never had me, you never had your car. It feels like that situation, but we know that Slachais almost had them there, and the NSE now taking players out as well on the top here. Ooh, Mr. Dog coming in for the support. Last one up, driving right towards that car. Jumps out while they are driving. It's Tipsy and Cheza coming through. Sees them on the right hand side. Almost sees them too late. Oh, but he is behind the rock. That's why we didn't see what was happening. He is looking in their direction. Tipsy is on his left hand side though, trying to see where they are. Pops a smoke. Or pulls a smoke. But he hasn't seen Tipsy yet on the left hand side. Needs to flank around those rocks to get eyes on Cheza. Gets eyes on him, knows where he is, pre-firing both sides of the rocks, both players doing the same. Getting in on them there. Hard shot there from Chesa though, taking off. Oh, but he gets taken out by Dog. Beautiful shots, gets confirmed. Doesn't know about Tipsy behind him though, and his teammates actually taking out Carlito. Taking out Tipsy, beautifully done. NSE team on the top here going down as well. We've got the Lingo goes down to Rolex. NSE versus Dale's boys from Narcos. Right up on them, taking the shots with the AKM. Gets taken out by 074. Rolex and the boys, they lost Dale earlier. Shots on the last one, takes them down. Beautifully done by Rolex. And his team here, Rolex already on, that was his first kill. Team is on 7 kills or eliminations. I see we have to say eliminations now. Oof, I'm late. Is my Gaijin boy still wrecking? They did just wreck a team beautifully over here. Saw them taking out Young Thundercats. Kim. Was a beautiful fight. But they completely rushed these stairs, took them down. You can see they have the 4 kills they got here from Young Thundercats. Still have 2 players from this team looking for the 2 players here from Innovate in the back building. Angry Man taking shots, gets around the corners, still firing on them. Switching weapons, gets into the corner, still taking shots around the corner on them. Trying to get the knock just outside the door. As the guys try to rush them from just outside. We've also got Gaijin coming in towards them now, rushing these buildings. Popping the smokes here, switching back to the gun and to first person view while they try to look around the corner, see where these guys are. The Sting and his teammate still trying to pop the nades in here. Both players right below them. We have Dog taking down Lacquer Joel. Look at that. Once again with those guys. Tika takes down Zack Poppy. Gets the knock in there. Let's stick with Tika. Tika running. Or Tika is there with the sniper taking the long shots. Came here just in time, says Kim Lawrence. I know. I know, maybe you saw that, yeah. The Stig taking down Barski. Got a sniper on the far side. The Stig jumping down out the window. Trying to get in the back. Barski still down. The Stig trying to move out the back and get the flank in on them. Or at least keep that hard cover until he can take some more players out. The first person view very, very close to the screen now. Let's get it. Gaijin 4 souls, says Kim Lawrence. Falcons like right in your face there, man. Speaking at you, saying, feed me, please feed me. Need food. Barski doesn't get picked up. So rather check in with the two players here, waiting for them to come into the building. Jumping out, he tries to run out the other side, but gets confirmed. Innovate going down to those players. Tika Angry Man going down as well. They will be reviving their teammates, and Dustig now the only one left in this team opposing them. They were two, but Sack Puppy going down to that beautiful sniper shot from the other side. Lone Wolf taking down one of the PNM players. Hold up, where is that happening? Same area? I think oh no, there's Godfather. Oh, Godfather was there. And he's taking players out now. Dark taking down Bila. David taking himself out with a molly. And Godfather now looking for the last player in this team that is opposing him. Running down the stairs. He's going in for the kill around the back. Taking shots from him though. Return fire! But he goes down to the last player here, Bull. Dusty goes down, finally getting that kill as well. And Gaijin once again, now with 8 kills, taking down both players from the two teams that were still here in the area opposing them. Oh man, just on fire once again. Still got 2 players here from NSE, 3 players in fact. Dark, Amir, and what is it, Galito. Looking out at Rolex, Scar, and 074 from Narcos around the opposite side behind the rocks, trying to pop the smokes, get to their vehicle, and move back into zone. Gets to the vehicle, he tries to drop down to take shots at the vehicle himself. Not quite getting eyes on it though, needing to stay safe behind cover as well as they move down. The vehicle taking shots on them, does a little bit of damage, but they get away for now. Bullets is all that it is now. Quickly looting up once again, guys. Got to get back in zone themselves. Gaijin needing to get back in. 5 teams left before we finish this game, and Cheza will be tallying up the points and give us the next match, which will be the finals, as well as the teams that will go through to the finals. Hey. See who's moving to who first before we go back into the main screen. Sticking to the map, I want to see between these 2 teams that are on this side by Los Leones. And then Gaijin as well driving around. I think we might as well stick to Gaijin for now. They will be driving around hunting for those last couple of kills to make sure they get all the points tonight. Hunting for that chicken. Driving around, teams might be finding each other now as they get back in zone. Just want to see them finding these other teams, man. Come on. And I keep looking down, I keep having to go to my phone to actually switch up the teams in the camera, guys, so I really do apologize for that. I can't lift up the phone and actually change it here, but there we go with Gaijin already running in. There is a team very, very close to them. Inside Los Leones, we can see the light blue dot on the screen. And they are moving around the buildings trying to find where these players are while they're moving into the inside of the zone themselves. Shooting to let everyone know where they are. Completely confident in their gameplay. 2 players per vehicle. 1 to drive and 1 to shoot. As my boy says, Kim Lawrence. Driving around Los Leones now, hunting for those kills in the vehicle. Wanting to find whoever else is still around here to try and get those kills. Still have Dauntless looking out at Narcos on top of the hill. Divi trying to get the shot. They run up on the mountain doing a little bit of damage, but it's not enough. 074 dropping down below the hill cover. Ooh. Return fire from these guys. Now sniper shots going out as well. And 074 crawling to the edge. Trying to get the shots in on them. Beautiful recoil control through that window. Trying to get the shots in on them. And obviously now the 4 souls from Gaijin, hearing where these shots are coming from, will be hunting for those kills. As I said, very, very soon. NSE also coming in from the one side. Also hearing those shots from where they are, trying to see where these players are and taking shots on them. Got Rolex and Sky outside the zone, taking a lot of damage from it now, trying to get around the mountain and back in zone. It's a bit of a drop though. Goes down, oh, falls, at least not knocking himself, but taking quite a bit of damage there. Running for zone once again with that Dauntless team right in front of them in the building. Definitely seeing where these guys are coming from and waiting for the shots. Waiting for that opportunity to take these guys down. Naruto and Divi inside the building, waiting for these zone runners to come around the corner to take the kill. Gotta get up on that windowsill then. Won't see them running around in the back. Now Scar still jumping by the wall. Teammate gets away. Thinks they are still behind there, but they are not. Taken one of the Gaijin players down, but that Molly dropping in on them. Amir taking a lot of damage from the Molly, and he makes it. Raza is the one that was confirmed. Mollies and nades dropping in on them, taking hard damage. Trying to pop nades back in towards this area as well, but the smokes are getting them. Naruto, what a nade, goes down beautifully to one of the Narcos players. Think it was Rolex, pops a nade in there, gets him knocked out. Popping more nades up to try and confirm those kills, keep them occupied while they run up the stairs. Trying to get these kills confirmed. Going back up on the stairs, taking the shots on them, gets them very low. Scar does take down Divi though, and that is it. Oh no, from behind, Divi taking, or Scar taking shots, getting confirmed as we speak, and Naruto gets the kill on Scar. Rolex being revived as we speak, gets him back up. Still shots on the top, Scar does get the kill on Divi as 074 takes down Naruto. They just lost Scar as well, but 9 kills for the team nonetheless. Beautifully done. 8 kills here for the Gaijin boys. Oh, and Tika does go down to Amir from behind. At least he is behind the mountain for some hard cover and a revive. Them though, taking shots in their direction. The smokes are popping in though. And Bartsky looking over with the M24 trying to get the knock in. Takes a shot on Amir, gets a lot of damage done. But not a knock though. Tika revived, will be healing up now. Ooh, Kalito moving to the top of that building. He sees him on the roof. Taking shots there on Dark. Sees Carlito on top taking shots at them. Shooting through the windows. Beautiful shots there though. If he does move in front of the window, those would have been the knock shots. And getting the vehicle inside zone so that they can rush when needed. Still 4 teams left. Only P&M that are inside the zone, getting inside there as we speak. The NSE guys still taking shots at Gaijin, trying to get those knocks in, but Gaijin moving for zone in their vehicles. Still with Bartsky. Needs to smoke up to get away from here, taking shots in the back there. A lot of damage on one of their players, Prime. Runs in and gets to the top. Beautifully done. Now still 074. And Rolex coming up on the guys just below them. Or just on the other side of them, in fact. Dark and the rest of NSE right in front of them here. P&M on the outside of Los Leones in front of them as well. Jumping out, trying to get on top of them. The vehicle is still there. They could take the vehicle and rush from here. NSE could hear them and take the shots to knock them out. There is more than one vehicle as well. Goes up Dark, right above him, taking the shots. Dark takes down Rolex. Moves up to try and get them one jumping out. He takes the shots though, but Dark gets Rolex as well. Beautiful shots now. Carlito takes shots on here from one piece. Switch gets Bart getting him confirmed. Tika going down as well. One piece taking shots on this player in front here. Lots of damage. Gets the knock though. Confirming the kill very quickly. Tika down. One player is confirmed. Only one though, popping the smokes on the top. Players taking shots at each other from all different locations. Switch shooting at the NSE player. Taking shot, Dark goes down. Carlito and the team Switch taking down Carlito. Switch taking down Amir. Flighty taking down Dark, getting the kill on them. That is it. 9 eliminations now for One Piece and the guys. 4S. Prime, Tika, Bartsky and One Piece. Now looking over there are 2 teams left. The 2 big teams at this stage. By the looks of it. Guys in the back here. 12 kills. Flighty, Switch, David and Bill. Beautiful. Heinrich Janssen von Rensburg. Thank you so much for the like. Man, we really appreciate it. Gaijin versus P&M. Playing field, but now they have 2 down for the opposing team. Getting up on them, and David and the boys taking Gaijin down, getting themselves to an absolutely beautiful 15 kills. Wonderfully done. And then the guys start shooting at the end of the game, and then this happens. Come on, guys. Hold on. Try and mute that. We'll switch it back on now. But thank you so much for checking in with us. We will see you very, very soon for the final.